Good morning, Air Generals, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call.
Today's date is Wednesday, November 9th, 2022. Today's National Scrapple Day, so go and support some roast beef.
Today's weather is currently 52 degrees with a high of 72 and a low of 46 with a 0% chance of rain and wind speeds at 0 miles per hour.
If you want to order a shirt from Miss Carlisle and support the 8th grade dance, do it soon. You can see Miss Carlisle in the atrium from 7:50 to fill out a Google form and pay cash or check made out to HMS. Shirts and hoodies will be delivered the first week of December.
Lollipops are still being sold in the atrium after school. You can get one on the way to your car or bus. They are $1 a piece. The lollipops go to benefit the 7th grade Disney trip. Also, there's a hat, horseshoe, and pajama day coming up. It's this Friday. It is for the Science Club. The cost to participate is $1 per item. So if you wear a hat, it's $1. But if you wear a hat and pajamas, that will be $2.
There will be an NJHS meeting Thursday during first block in the Media Center.
Attention all DC fundraising participants. Make sure to turn in your envelopes to Miss Boyd or Miss Wynn in the 600 hall. Also, there will be no leadership meeting today, but plan on coming in to the Media Center first thing on Friday morning.
If you sign up to compete in this year's technology competition, listen up. Your projects need to be submitted in the Google Classroom by Friday. We can only send one entry per division to the county level, so what you send in to Mr. Cook and Miss Chapp will be judged, and they will announce it next week who's advancing to the county competition. Miss Chapp is planning to stay after school Thursday if you need help submitting your videos.
We've started a new segment called Grateful Journals. You can go to Schoolwide Google Classroom and open up the Google form and answer the questions attached. The questions will be about what you're thankful for. And here's a response from Miss Newsom. I'm so grateful for all my ELA buddies. They make stress and craziness bearable. Sarah Blackman said, I'm most thankful for my family for being there when I need them most. Lastly, Ms. Dunn said, I'm most thankful for my teacher and staff friends that make me feel seen and valued.
This week is the last week for the food drive and it ends November 11th. We need all students to bring as much of the assigned items for the food drive as possible and bring them to their homeroom.
The Connection teachers are selling a long-sleeve Tacky General's holiday shirt for staff and faculty. They're $20 and purchases will raise money for the Hospitality Fund. You can go place your orders now through Friday, November 11th by filling out the form posted in the HMS staff Google Classroom. Cash or check payments are due by Friday, November 18th.
The second installment of the junior trip payment, which is $225, is due December 2nd. It can be paid online or cash or check can be given to Crowder and 816. Also, all course students remember to report to the course room today during 7th block for rehearsal.
There's a dance showcase last night and it went great. Also, there will be a veterans musical at the high school. It'll be this Thursday, which is tomorrow, and it is free to get in. You can donate to the Wounded Warrior Project while you're there, and there will be a big recognition of all the veterans. Down to What's Cooking with Eli.
Hey there, Heritage. It's Eli with today's lunch. Before we talk about today's menu, here's my cheesy reminder for teachers to log into Silox. Why did the student eat his homework? Because the teacher told him it was a piece of cake. Now let's talk about food. Today we'll be having pulled pork nachos with sour cream or taco mac with a roll. And of course the choice of milk. Ooh.
That was clean.
Tomorrow we'll be having breaded chicken nuggets with a roll or sloppy joe on a bun.
Make sure that you show your support to the cafeteria staff by writing a shout out to put on the shout out wall or by being polite by saying please and thank you when you get your food. And now into a basketball pre-cap. What are you looking forward to this basketball season?
Well, it's the same thing I always look forward to. I just want to see, how much we improve from the start to the finish. I want to enjoy my time with these young men, and hopefully they learn a little something along the way.
What are your predictions?
Oh, you can't have predictions in JV basketball. You don't know what kind of team's going to show up for you to play, and this is an unpredictable season with players being able to play some extra quarters, so I have no idea what's going to happen.
What team do you think will put up the hardest challenge?
Well, we have quite a few good programs in our league, and quite a few good coaches at the JV level. Lakeview's always well coached. Ringgold's always well coached. Gordon Lee. So it'll probably come from somewhere in there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you looking forward to this season?
I'm looking forward to playing Gordon Lee.
What are your predictions?
I predict that we go undefeated.
What are you looking forward to this season?
I'm looking forward to playing with my new teammates.
What are your predictions?
My predictions are that we go undefeated and win the championship.
Good for you. I'm here to interview the basketball coach.
But what time is it?
I don't know, what time is it?
It's basketball time.
What are you looking forward to this season?
I'm looking forward to working with all the basketball players on the varsity and JV players. We're looking forward to a great season this year. These guys had big shoes to fill. The last two teams were NGAC champions, and so these guys, if they want to continue the legacy, they got to work hard to live up to the expectations the older guys set.
What are your predictions?
My predictions, it's going to be a long season. We've got a lot of potential. I think we're one of the best teams, but you know, you got to avoid injury. You got to work hard. Nothing's going to be given to us. You got to go out there, work hard, and earn it. You got to, when the game starts, you got to have your best game to make sure you win every time.
And who do you think is going to put up the hardest challenge?
Ringo's always our biggest rivalry, but you know, Lafayette's historically, we've had the toughest time with Lafayette. Gordon Lee's always tough. Of course, Lakeview's always tough. So, but you never know. You know, there's 10 teams in the league, and anybody can give you a challenge.
Thank you. What are you looking forward to this season?
Bus rides and winning the division.
And what are your predictions?
Winning in
What are you
GAC.
looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to my first season with Heritage and trying to have a good season.
And what are your predictions?
I'm predicting we win NGAC and go undefeated.
What are you looking forward to this season?
The bus ride and just being with the team.
What are your predictions?
Going undefeated and winning NGAC.
And what are the similarities and differences of our team and the other teams?
Well, we got some similarities, you know, but we also got some differences. But the difference is
We're better.
What's up?
I got that okay.
Howdy, Generals. It's Emily Cooper here with Rising Stars. Let's go.
For today's birthdays, we have no one.
For Rating Plus level ups, we have no one.
This month, we're celebrating all of our custodians here at HMS. When you go into the cafeteria, make sure you place a kind and caring note for them on the shout-out wall. It's on the far wall in the dining hall. So make sure you do.
For today's iReady level ups, we have Brett Simpson, Riley Bison, Tyler Cyrock, Liam Boyd, Kennedy Allen once, Kennedy Allen twice, and Kennedy Allen a third time. Savannah Kelch, Aaliyah Long, Paisley Sherwood, Victoria Morgan, Ashton Roberts, Haley Mahia, Brianna Hughes, Aubrey Cummings again, Isaac Berry, Bryce Showingcase, Caroline Purple, Chloe Lyons, Aubrey Cummings a third time, Malia Boykin, Audrey Potter, Hunter Baker, Aiden Patterson, Alex Nichols, Riley Dyson, Tylee Brown, Dee Owens, Delia Sanders, Savannah Kelch, Brody Slatton, and that's all. Great job, Generals.
Now on to our 6 houses and 1 home with all brain chance.
I'm so scared. It's time to wrap, home dogs. Hey y'all, it's Chance and Aubrey here with their 6 houses, 1 home. Let's get started. Revere is in first with 3,488 points. In second, we have Altruismo with 3,464 points. Amistad is in third with 3,215 points. Nukamori is in fourth with 3,119 points. Isaac is still in fifth with 3,073 points. And last is Andraco with 2,796 points. Also, today, we're going to challenge all of you students to earn points by being safe in the lunchroom. Teachers, please be looking for people showcasing these qualities. Can y'all complete the challenge? Also, next Friday, we have our house meetings. Make sure to wear your spirit colors that day for points. Here are the locations for the house meeting. Outdoor classroom area. Amistad football field goes to Andraka. Practice field is for Revere. Oxygen goes to Isabindi. Woo! Main gym goes to Altruismo. And the dining hall is to the Dragons. Nukamori. Next we have K and B with play by play, which is really just sports. Drop the mic. Boom.
Okay. Hey, Generals, it's K and B with play-by-play.
The wrestlers had a match at HMS yesterday. Our Generals won against LFO 69-18 and Lafayette 56-36. Great job, Generals.
The swim team has a meet at Dalton tomorrow. Good luck. Oh.
And y'all get dismissed at 2:50 to get ready and meet at the buses. Boys and girls basketball team travel to Tryon tomorrow. You got this, Generals.
Down to Mona Sounds and Eli and Everett with the pledge.
Let's pledge the American and Georgia flag.
Everyone please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage.
Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and be generals. Thank you for tuning in to the HMS Wake Up Call, and as always,
Go Generals!